For the past month, I've been looking for the oldest book in the Youngstown area, Mahoning, Trumbull, Columbiana, and Mercer counties. I called libraries and book collectors, and I believe I found it at Youngstown State University. But what I also found at YSU was an extensive collection of rare and historic books, unlike any other in the area. The archive and special collections at YSU sits behind a glass wall on the 5th floor of Maag Library. It's filled with old books.
It's very cool. People get a very academic feeling. Sometimes they just like to smell the old books.
Cassie Nesper is the curator, and today she put on her white inspection gloves and laid out some of the collection's rare books, starting with what's believed to be the area's oldest book, printed in 1548.
This paper is very good. I'm not sure how much somebody read this or this was used.
It was printed in England, but the book, titled Illustrium Majoris Britanniae, was written in Latin. It's a collection of transcripts, possibly found in monasteries.
It's arranged by century, so all of the 1st century documents are in one chapter and all of the transcriptions of the 2nd century documents.
The YSU collection has between 2,000 and 3,000 titles. There are 6 books printed in the 1500s and 30 from the 1600s.
And of everything covered in the encyclopedia.
Nesper showed me a volume from a first edition of the Diderot Encyclopedia, the first encyclopedia to be printed in 1751. The collection has all 30 volumes. This one was about ships.
I ran into one that was all kinds of different occupations, candle makers, horsemiths, and it showed you the layout of their workshops and the tools that they used.
There's an extensive collection of anti-slavery documents, including a pamphlet from the Ohio Anti-Slavery Convention of 1835.
You know, the speeches that were given would be transcribed here.
And there is also a large collection of Bibles, including this one from 1744. So where did all these books come from?
A lot of them were donated by people in the community to the university, because people in the community know that the university has a place to keep rare things like this.
None of the books in the YSU collection can be removed from the room, but anyone can view them in the room. You do not have to work there or be a student at YSU. The archives and special collections is open Monday through Friday from 1 to 4 p.m.